chami. Dan makamura. Nagari guaya. Ayana ni kadiwa chagua. Onage mwori guaya rumo. Gava no yo rumo tuira piu. Nani agera kia muno. No kala Nairobi tu orero no Muranga acho Muranga. Gava na kinyera o hau. Muri ukinyera ho mwana kimunini. Wabe maguti kai komi neko ko bakara ko bere neko. MC ora mo ko banyisera.
We need to clap for our key guest, Dr. James Mwangi of Equity Bank. We are very proud of Equity Bank. We as Muranga people, we know what it has done, and being associated with that bank as a county is a moment of pride. Now, my speech is divided into 4 areas. One, there will be a brief introduction. Second, I will be calling Professor Kiari Mwaura to do a small presentation on what we do as a county. 3, I'll be calling Meshach. He will take us through on some automation we do. Then finally, I now come back to give a substantive presentation on why we are here and what opportunities are there for everyone. Once I'm done with those 4 points, I'm done. And therefore, let me start with the first point, a brief introduction before I go to my presentation. This event has 4 main goals. Those goals are: 1, to market Muranga County. You know, assume there are 2 persons, person A and person B. They are selling motor vehicles. Person A does not speak. He keeps quiet. Person B speaks. You'd imagine the second person who does the marketing will sell his vehicle. So today, whether there will be deals signed here or not, we believe we will have marketed Muranga County as an investment destination. We believe without marketing, people will be attracted to this county. They will even do private deals, maybe even Muranga County properties, the land, the plots, the produce like avocado and other things. They'll get some markup by mere fact that we held this conference today. So therefore, you just coming here, we are happy. We have achieved objective 1. Objective 2 is, we hope, once we show you what we have, you will come and invest and you will pay us some revenue. And therefore the county will get money. If we don't do that, we will be compelled to add more taxes to Muranga people. But now it's like we are opening a new revenue stream without us now telling Muranga people, pay more market fees, pay more single business permit, pay more liquor license, and therefore, at the end of the day, whatever opportunity will show you, if you agree to them and you decide to put your money, now we will have made Muranga County own source revenue to increase and therefore enable us do more in Muranga County. The third, and I think the most important reason, we believe your investment in this county, they will create jobs. We all know how our relatives, our brothers and sisters, particularly young graduates and young people, they are always pushing us, how can I get employment? Creating employment is one of the very hard thing any government can deliver. But governments don't create job per se. It is very impossible for us to tell the young people, come join county government of Muranga to get jobs, because that then will mean our wage bill will expand, and it will reach a point it will be unsustainable. Jobs are created by private sector, you persons who are here. Let me give you an example for you to understand. Look at Nairobi Central Business District. How many buildings there are owned by either national government or Nairobi city government? Maybe 5%. 95% of all those shiny buildings you see in Nairobi, it is private people who came with ideas. They decided to put up all those shiny offices and buildings. What government did is only to provide water, infrastructure, and such. And therefore, when we look at you here, investors, you are the people to create jobs for Muranga people. And therefore, us is to create an enabling environment to give you what can we do, what incentives can we do, so that you come here, you put your money, and you create jobs for Muranga people. The other goal at the end of the day of this is the idea of creating backward linkages. What do I mean? I mean, manufacturing is the most important sector in job creation and creating backward linkages. Here I mean the benefits that accrue beyond the direct jobs that an entity can have. An example, if you put up an avocado factory in Muranga, you not only create direct jobs, but you also enable the farmers who have several avocado trees in Muranga, their value to go up. The same in coffee, mangoes, let's say even sunflower, or any other produce that is produced by Muranga people. And therefore, if you come here and you tell us you have this idea, you have this capital, we will give you that opportunity in our investment opportunities. You help create those synergies. I think, let me also welcome CS Lance Wahome. She's here with us. Clap for her. She's our daughter, and she is also very important in this journey of creating a good environment for investors. So let me now go to point number 2. Professor Kieri Mwaura, please come do a brief illustration on what the county has been doing, though this is not the core. In Muranga, our focus ni kazi ambayo ulitutuma tufanyia wananchi. That's why in Muranga we just focus mambo ya witi ya watoto, we focus mambo ya kupatiana kadi za NHIF, mambo za kusukuma wakulima, because that was our pledge kwa mwananchi, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, I can see kuko na debate imetokea ya 1 man, 1 shilling, 1 vote. Wengine wanasema 1 kilometer, 1 shilling, 1 vote. Your Excellency, my view is zote tuzicombine, tutengeneze 1 goal, 1 aim, 1 destiny. Your Excellency, I strongly believe we can all combine, tupigane na mambo ya shida, tutengeneze a prosperous Kenya. When the county government came into being, we decided that we must make the idea of business, making business easy, operations in this county. And there is no better way to do that than to automate. Several entities tend to buy automation externally, and that tends to be very expensive to buy a software. But Muranga County did the opposite. We went to the university, we got young talents of computer scientists. These are the Gen Zs of today. He is a 27-year-old computer scientist, and he has helped us make Muranga quite automated, together with other young engineers, software. I don't know that they are here, those young people who work under Meshach. If you are here, please come. I would like to introduce you. because we are very proud with the work you have done. You have saved this county a lot of money. Please come. Those who have been helping us do this software engineering department. Some of the software they are developed, in fact, they have been so sophisticated that some of us or some of our colleagues have resisted because they are too complicated. So allow me to introduce these young people who have been behind the automation journey. You introduce your name and you say what solution you have done, then Meshach will give a detailed example of each. So I'll start with the rest. Come. You say which one you are involved in developing.
My name is Preston Cho, software engineer. I work with Meshach from the University of Moi University. Yeah, so I've done software just such as finance management system.
Irungu Kangata atusalimie.
Thank you. Gaine mwega. Hede siode. Gaine mwega. Hede siode. Muranga na wokoigo. Your Excellency, the President, pamoja na your Deputy President, Professor Kindiki, mawaziri, wabunge, tunakaribisha kila mgeni hapa Muranga. La pili, Your Excellency, niko na 2 issues. Ya kwanza ni mambo inahusu masomo. Your Excellency, mambo ya masomo, sisi kama county government, wakati national government inatu request to support na program, sisi tunawa support. Kwa mfano, affordable housing imetengenezwa kwa land za county. Hii soko imetengenezwa kwa land za county na sisi hatuoppose. Hivyo pia sisi tuna request national government ipatie ruksa counties government ziendelee kupatiana basari hapa Muranga. Your Excellency, iko barua iliandikwa na control budget. Akasema counties ziwache kupatiana basari. Tuko na watoto wa nyota yetu 1,400. Iko na watoto 10,000 wa day school. Iko watoto 35,000 wa ward. Total 50,000. Tukaambiwa tuandikiwe barua na Ministry of Education. Your Excellency, hiyo barua ikikosa kutokea, hizo programs zitaanguka. Na kuomba uambie Minister wa Education atupatie ruhusa basari za county ziendelee. La pili, Your Excellency, ni mambo inahusu ukulima. Sisi tulikuja na program ya kupatiana mbegu, si ndio? Na hizo mbegu price yake ni 500 and something, lakini kule Kitale imeenda 400. Na kuomba ili next time tuweze kupatia more farmers, utusaidie hiyo mbegu ya 400, hata sisi tukinunua kwa national government iwe pia 400, tupatie more farmers hapa Muranga. La mwisho, Your Excellency, Muranga County is the only county katika hii area ambayo haina international stadium. Sisi tunaweza tuwa na an international stadium. Wajua kuko na michezo inakuja in the next 2-3 years ya Africa, si ndio? If Muranga inaweza pewa a stadium, tu hawa vijana wataona mahali ya kucheza na vijana wa Muranga waendelee. Asante. Your Excellency, President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Ruto, my fellow governors, led by our chair and our vice, and the host governor, the other colleagues, senators, and also every other protocol established, including the county assembly. Allow me to, there's a request made that Muranga showcases various innovation in technology. whoever has the system can put them up. Your Excellency, Muranga County has automated various systems through our own internal staff. The first innovation was in revenue collection. On your left side are various revenue streams, whether parking, market, quarrying, land, vet services. So that then means if you pay, we see this payment live data. So in the middle part, that is where you see the various collected data. For example, you can be able to know how many vehicles have been parked in Muranga County at any given time and how much money has been paid. Next slide is a single business permit and liquor. So if you own a business in Muranga, you go to the internet, you apply, you print your permit. You don't have to come to the county headquarters to pay for single business permit or liquor license. The third one, Your Excellency, is a land management system. Anyone who wants to pay for building permit, lease, subdivision, transfer application of any plot, again, you go to the internet, you loading your documents, including your architectural designs. We process this via internet, and then you print your document, and you go home, and you're able to see how much money has come to the county of Muranga. The other one, Your Excellency, is on fleet management. Muranga County, just like other counties, has about 100 motor vehicles. So we put this system to monitor where they are. So if you overspeed, we are able to monitor you. If you enter into a pub, we just send a text and the vehicle stalls. We are able, if there is an accident, we can play back whether you're on the right track, you're overspeeding, and we are able to get that evidence. This has led to the reduction of number of accidents and also improved drivers' behavior. The other one is Inua Mkulima. Your Excellency, this one was made in partnership with Cooperative Bank of Kenya, where we give our farmers, those who are in milk and mango, subsidy money, so that when they go to a pre-qualified shop, they are able to redeem certain farm inputs. For example, animal feeds, even foodstuff. So it is a technology that is mobile-based. So when you go to a certain shop, this is the card we give them. So you give it, if you are a member of that program, your money will be deducted, which has been preloaded in that e-wallet. That supports milk and mango value chains in Muranga. The other one is a file management portal. This is our own internal system in the county government. We have another one for hospitals. We are able to now know how many patients are visiting our health facilities at any given time. We have about 150 facilities. So, for instance, now you can see we have 6,487 patients now. In the middle part, that is the diseases that have taken them there. At the end, the money they have paid us today, whether by M-Pesa or SHA claims, this system was made together with the Ministry of Health, and I thank my friend Mr. Jared because he's currently in all 157 medical facilities. Allow me to end there because there are many, but just to give what are the downside or the problems we encounter. Number one is unstable internet. We hope that our service provider will be able to stabilize internet. Secondly is unstable power. We have been compelled to now solarize our health facilities so that when we have a problem in the national grid, our systems continue functioning. Thank you.
Tumekuja hapa kupatiana awards na kupatiana Christmas kwa watu wa township ward na pia watu ambao wanazunguka hii ward ya township. Najua iko watu wametoka Bill ward na Turi, karibuni. Pia leo asubuhi tulikuwa pande ya Kabiti Maragwa, tulikuwa na MC anaitwa Chomba alinialika, tukapatiana pia Christmas pande hiyo. Na hii ni ishara kidogo tu, tukulanie na wananchi wetu, na tunasukuma at least mtu akienda nyumbani aonje kitu kidogo tu cha wananchi na cha county. Hii mwaka county iko na sababu ya kujivunia. Program zake nyingi zimemachua, whether ni smart city, Kangata care, solarization, uji program, hizo zote zimesaidia wananchi. Hata zile mbegu ambazo tupatia wakulima za kulima, at least tumeona zinafanya vizuri zaidi ukizikompea na zile wananchi walikuwa wanatumia. Basi mwaka unaokuja tutaendelea kujitolea kusukuma watu wa Muranga kimaendeleo.
Na kwanza nianze na kusema ya kwamba sisi kama Wakenya wote kuanzia Turkana mpaka Mombasa hadi Garissa, sisi watu ambao wametoka hii eneo la Mlima Kenya, sisi watu wa Muranga tumekasirika sana kuuliwa kwa Boniface. Tumekasirika. Sisi kama watu ambao wametoka hii eneo tuna demand justice for Boniface Kariuki. Huyu kijana hakuna makosa alikuwa amekosea mtu. Alikuwa anafanya kazi ya kung'ang'ana Nairobi. Tuliona video yake na hakuwa amebeba silaha. Tunaona ya kwamba serikali inakosea vijana hawa naitwa Gen Z. Na reason ni kwamba huyu kijana yeye ni mojawapo wa wale ambao serikali ilikuwa suppose inalinda. Hawa vijana kama hawa, they do not deserve to die. They deserve to be protected by the government of Kenya. This government must take responsibility for the death of Bonnie. We demand justice and we tell the government that we shall not rest until Bonnie gets justice. Bonnie may be gone, but his memory will live forever. Bonnie may be gone, but we know in our heart that we shall be inspired by his death to continue fighting for a better Kenya. We are very proud that people of Muranga, we were in the forefront for the fight for multipartyism. Our son Kenneth Matiba Rubia, they are the one who led the struggle for multi-party democracy. We are now happy that the young generation from Muranga County continues with us fight. We are very proud of you. Na tuambie serikali ya kwamba sisi, what they have done, we shall never forget. Huyu askari ambaye
Ragia tu was the chair of the caucus ya dore nominated. No kiona makinyete level ya kumu entrust makamu that position no jugire on behalf ya do county no tugire ni muro tugota turirikanete juge asheri ake nimurasherete mwana mwega nimurasherete mwana wikio na idune tukumunyitira haria Ngai agutuhotithia. Na juge for that period kureto in leadership Ngai ni arathimite andu Muranga ukoroni mwageire na one of the best assemblies ever to be elected in Muranga County. In a very intellectual, at a very sharp. Neto kora gona differences, just like ora kwera goma dhanu wa Mary, mekiondo kimwe, matiaga koudana. But those differences sitwekaga reconciled through ikarani na kwaraneri. Now, the programs you see in Muranga County, I want to give you an assurance itimanite na uge wako asha imwe ciao nyingi ci suggested the members of the county assembly to mwathurire andu maraikia maitho kabere. And therefore
What we do in Muranga is a collective effort. Mundu akaruta reciria riri, ungi akaruta reciria ringi, tugoka, tugathondeka an idea. Jokeria ngatho mundu ugitwo Mark. He was one of those gallant contributors in the assembly. Ara mateithiriirie gutindika Muranga makinya meri kana matatu. I recall when we were toying with the idea kana nitukurehe ucoro wa ciana tukigia guoya na tugiko conflicted turehe kana tutikarehe. We had to take that motion then in our assembly ikienduswo na andu magi contribute. Kadi cituheanaga cia SHA kana icituheanaga. Again, we had to take a policy in the assembly. Okonete icike cia rimiria. The same manner regulations na ciothe ciitukaga after a robust debate in our assembly. Now Mark was one of our best debaters in our assembly. On ideas cia telemedicine, he is one of those walking na meciria tamacio na gutuhe uria tungiuka na improve, and therefore mwanake o murona atutigite ithuĩ tũtandu wa county tũgũtũra tũmũririkanĩte tondũ mũndũ ũraikagia maitho kabere. Ngũrĩkia na kwĩra andũ a gũkũ gwitũ Gathĩnja na Kirogo nĩ tũmwendete. He kaũndũ tũramũbangĩra kegiĩ gabara gaka gathiĩte dispensary na mũrĩmo ũrĩa wa Wanjengi. No ndikwenda guteterithia muno tondu kwiragwo mbari ya ngeka yakorirwo tareka kabarire ya kaundu kau gakarika tugoka tugeke tuhingure hindi yo karika no tikwiranagira koguo mweterere tugoka tuone uria tugeka undu ucio Ngai atukinyaniria. Njoke njuge maundu maya moteti nĩ mega no kĩrĩa gĩ bata thĩinĩ wa ũtongoria ti maũndũ ma gũbanga ũyũ wekire ũyũ areka korogoco kũringana na ũrĩa niĩ ndĩraga bũrũri ũyũ witũ ũngĩthiĩ na mbere kũngĩkoragwo atongoria nĩ ciĩko ũrĩa Matiba atwĩraga kuga na gwĩka. Tondu maundu macio no ukaririkanwo namo ndukaririkanwo namo na mibango gucorera mundu ungi kana ki ukaririkanwo na ciĩko iria wekire irathi iria wathondekire maundu maria wang'ang'ania megiĩ ũgima wa mwĩrĩ ũhoro wĩgiĩ agriculture no ti maundu mangĩ. Na bũrũri ũyũ witũ tũngĩ-concentrate na maũndũ macio tũngĩrĩ mairũ nyingĩ mbere. No rĩu kwa bahati mbaya tũ-concentrate na maũndũ marĩa mwananchi ndaramabĩri. Ngetha atongoria twĩ haha please reke tũheane a new pivot ya leadership tũ-concentrate na development na tũtindĩke mũciĩ witũ na mbere. Njokerie atongoria othe. Thank you, Richie, to represent our Member of Parliament, Dede. Thank you, Senator. Thank you, Speaker. Thank you, Assembly. Thank you, Mheshimiwa Martha Ndegũka kũnyitĩrĩra MCA, our friend. Na thank you, Kanitha. Ngai amũike wega na andũ a Kirogo na Wangũ nĩ tũmwendete.